Hey Lightweights, welcome back to some more Horizon Forbidden West. At this point, we are just completing all of the side quests and errands that I didn't finish during the main playthrough. So we're just going to continue on with that today. I asked you guys if you wanted to see all of the errands as well, and for those of you who responded to that, you said yes, so I'm just going to do everything. I'm going to start off with the one where the errand where I have to gather bird eggs, because that's the lowest one. Also off camera, I did find another place that had a couple quests that I hadn't picked up yet, so I picked those up off camera. So unfortunately you did miss the background story of those. I'm sorry about that. I know that typically I like to pick them up on camera so you can hear and see that, but I was really worried I was going to forget about them because for whatever reason, where they were on the map, they just blended in so beautifully. I didn't see them. And the only reason I knew I missed them was because Mr. Light was like, oh, you have to make sure that you do this quest. And I was like, okay, let me go through and make sure that I got it. And I didn't have it. So luckily, I intentionally went looking for it. And that's when I saw, I think there was like 2 or 3 quests in a town that I just totally missed. So I picked them up because I really didn't want to forget about them. And I didn't want to forget where they were. And usually I have like grand intentions of being like, oh, okay, I'll do this on camera. And then once I get going, I forget. So my fear was I would forget to pick those up and then I would think I was done with the playthrough and I'd still have a couple more. So long story short, I picked those up off camera. So I think there's like 2 or 3 additional quests in my quest log that I did not have before. Just like last time, I'm gonna continue through going, doing the quest level by level, so I'll go from lowest to highest, and if it's an errand versus a quest versus whatever, that way we'll kind of get a nice little mix, I think, of activities. So, I hope that you guys have been enjoying the playthrough so far. If you have, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post the next one, and here we go. Alright, so I just got to Salt Bite. And I'm gonna go after those bird eggs, which look like they're just past here.
What? You're spectators?
I saw the Outlander fly with my own eyes.
I did a little bit off camera. I went to do a bandit camp and I meant to whistle someone over to the grasses and I accidentally whistled for my bird. And it got wrecked in the bandit camp. So then I had to go hunting for a new one. And the place that I fast traveled to, that was like the little area where, one of the little areas I could find them. The fast travel point was like in the middle of all of them. So I couldn't stealth up to them because they saw me as soon as I fast traveled there. And it was just a pain in the butt, but I got one. I think. Let me make sure I still have it.
There should be goose eggs on this island, if I can find the nests.
Yes, I do. Okay. Because I've been playing Assassin's Creed Origins off camera, and just in my free time, it's similar enough that it's really...
That's one.
Messing me up. Like, crouch and dodge are polar opposites of each other. So when I play that game...
That wide maul won't make things easy.
I try to crouch. And vice versa. Oh shoot, hold on. I do have to change. Hold on. Hold on. I did change it to easy to do something because... There we go. I was, what was I doing? I don't remember, but I was like, I don't need to make this challenging on myself. I'm just gonna do it easy. So let's change that back. Oh god, it's like hard to shoot any of the any of the weak spots on this thing. They're all very well covered. Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh, I should shoot that with a Sparky Spark.
Better find those eggs.
Nice. Okay.
There must be another nest.
I'll take that. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I think I was doing bandit camps, but then I was in the area that had like the claw strider things, and I kept getting attacked from.
There must be here to scrap the wide maw. I better hope they don't try and scrap me.
Too late. Oh, did I just dodge it? You stinker butt. Stop moving. Is it? Hold on. I feel like it's still giving me things very easily. It's not normal. I don't freaking know. Maybe because I'm so high. I mean, I'm a 46 doing level 15 quests, so maybe that's why.
That's another egg.
I'm a lot of sorts.
Focus might find something.
There's one up there. I know, I got it, girl. Relax. Oh no, that's just the cache. Oh, there's one. Beep.
Got one.
Okay. What's over there? Bird egg.
Maybe there's a nest on that smaller island.
Oh my god, Aloy. I know. I'm going there. Relax. Oh, okay. We just needed a bath. It's fine. Oh, it was down here.
That's all the eggs. Time to
Got
get
it.
back to Saltbite.
Should I kill that Glint Haw just for the... Glint Haw? Should I kill that Glint Haw? Glint Hawk? I don't really think I need any of the components. I need to look at, that thing back at base to see... There are some wow, I can't words today. That little research computer where you need different components to learn how to override things. I should see what I'm missing for those. I'm just gonna pick up this campfire so that I can fast travel back here. Oops, shit. And eat unnecessary food.
I don't want to fly in there. I should get down.
I mean, I kind of do want to fly in there, but I won't.
May your blade strike true.
Thank you. What are you shooting at?
Honor and strength.
That supply cache is buried in the ground.
May your blade be bright.
Will you stay to hunt down the holdouts? Good day, warrior.
Good day. Oh my god, I need to untag that. That's gonna annoy me. Here are your eggs for your
Fakata,
cooking.
be ready. It's time for us to prepare the chef's special.
How did you know I had your ingredients?
Every cook worth their salt can read people as well as they can cuts of meat. Fakata,
Who you calling
let's
a
work
cut of
our
meat?
magic. May the courage of your stomach bring you victory in battle. We'll be here whenever you desire more delicacies. And your next meal will be on the house.
Nice. Because I accidentally just ate one.
All right. If that Nora will risk the chef's special, I will try it.
Choose your dish.
Cook's right.
Okay, what do I want? Lasting override. Repair damage for less shards. Melee attacks are quieter. Silent strike deals more damage. Resist more damage when critical health. Valor surge build up faster. Override machines do more damage. Kind of want this silent strike one. That could be good.
Enjoy your meal.
Thanks. All right. Let's see. Save that for now. So we have a level 17. That's what we'll do next. Thirst for the hunt. Meet Draka at the outpost. So, how far are we going? Pretty far. I think I'll fast travel to Arrowhand. And then I'll fly from there. That way it doesn't take quite so long. I can never figure my way out of these places.
Walk with honor. You soared on the wings of the Ten, Outlander.
She who flies on the wings of the Ten.
Where's celebrity? Where's the frickin' bonfire? Went out the wrong way. Are you kidding me? These stupid things.
Good day, Outlander. Let none doubt the strength.
Your blade be bright.
Where do you want me to go right now? Okay.
It's an honor.
I need a frickin' GPS.
We share the same. Greetings, warrior.
Fast travel. We're gonna go here. And then we will fly. Lots of machines out here. I have a feeling we're gonna have to kill all of those.
Getting down now.
Champion killer. Well met.
Well met. I'm gonna steal all your shit. Nice.
Aloy. Here to help me hunt down those machines, I hope?
That is what we're doing. Oops. All right, Draka. Let's go
Oh,
hunting.
you came. I'm touched. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need.
Oh, good. He was gonna let me take them
Praise you
anyways.
far.
I'm right behind you.
This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. Our so-called commander's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or our own squad? Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
Make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to
We're
go
here.
around to begin with?
Shit, how do I get here so fast?
Let's have a word before we head in.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
I
Hold
feel
on to
like
any
you should
hearts
go
loot
and I'll
take
follow.
them
This
from
is
you
your
later.
activity. All right, let's do a little scanny scan first.
Then I won't hurt it much.
We're gonna tag it. We won't tag that one, too far away. Okay. There's gotta be way more than just that in here. Alright, well, let's go hide in the grass at least. Okay. Well, that did absolutely nothing. Shit. Okay. What about this one? Oh, that was way far away. What a waste. Okay. It's fine.
Come on! Give us a fight worth inking.
Oh, it knows where I am already.
We got a fight on our hands.
Give me that gun. Shit, shit, shit. Ah! Oh!
Here.
I want this cannon. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Ah! I wonder if... Oh fuck. No! I wonder if I, well, I don't think I'm gonna get that right now. Hit the mark! Ah! dodged right into it. Jesus. Okay, so I wonder if I shoot those with the purple like I do with the shock ones, if they explode. I just can't get out of those things' way. Okay.
Grab this ammo. Hit it where it hurts.
I'm trying. Right in the nose.
Target's down.
Okay, why am I always stuck? What?
All day.
Aye!
Need to attend to the dead. Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
Can I keep the machine hearts? God, I just love picking off components. I know that there are like much better ways of killing the machines, but it's so satisfying when you're picking off piece by piece, running around afterwards, getting to pick everything up, but then also like hearing that thunk as it flies off is just, it's very satisfying. That's like my favorite part of the game. My favorite thing to do. Okay, I was gonna say, I know there's way more components than this, because they're all up here. All right, is that everything? It's the cannon. That is not everything.
That's all the parts we need.
Cool.
I should take these to Draka.
Draka?
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Do I have a choice?
Glad
Just
to have
kidding.
you along.
So, this is the story nobody asked for, but I was slicing strawberries the other day to make topping for... You're very slow. To make topping for, some angel food
To
cake.
think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
You can't blame me for trying.
But I don't make the normal angel food topping. I make it like it's
This is
strawberry
it.
shortcake topping.
Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
So I
Someone's
slice up the
alive.
strawberries.
By the rocks.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Okay.
Fire's not gonna help
Time for a
here.
scrap.
Anyways. Let me kill these first. Because we all know by now that I cannot
Out here just showing off,
multitask.
Aloy.
No, I can whip though. I can whip real well. What? I can whip twice in a row. What?
Hey, need some ammo?
Ow. I kinda thought I was gonna get out of the way of that thing. Eh. That one was like, let me avenge my friend. Okay, so anyways, I slice up the strawberries.
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
And I put a shit ton of sugar on them, and I leave them to soak. And then they make like a delicious sugary concoction. And as I was cutting the strawberries, I also decided to slice off my finger. And by slice off my finger, I mean I like barely cut myself. It's like a paper cut done with a knife. But now that it's healing, the skin is like peeling backwards and I keep catching it and it does not feel good. Every time I like run my hands through my hair. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I like way overkilled that purge water. Oh, I'm full. I was like, wait, I'm out of materials? No. Why can't I get that? Shit. There we go. Red! Hey. Need to get these guns off. Alright, one down.
I'm not giving up.
Two down. Hey, Draka, can I have some more bombs, please? Oh, I need its tail. Let's get its tail! Ah! Okay, getting its tail is impossible. Fuck. There we go.
and get the Thunderjaw's heart. I need to check on that soldier.
Okay, but I'm gonna get everything else first, because that took a lot of my supplies.
Send this to my stash.
So yeah, I basically paper cut my fingers with a serrated knife. It did not feel good, and it would not stop bleeding. It's like the teeny tiniest cut, but it, you know, was pretty deep because it was a knife. And now I keep catching the skin that is healing, and it's making it not heal because I'm catching the skin. All right, it's rough parchment, scribbled with a cipher code. Corgend, Corgend, Corgend. That speckled slab of slag has beaten us to the site and cleared the salvage 6 times in a row. I'm going to have to put everything into code from now on. So I wonder if there's... I can't go through there. I wonder if you can find another scroll that uses the code that you can decipher with this scroll. That'd be cool. I mean, I feel like it's something they would do to do that.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
Okay. So many goodies everywhere. Let's just take all of the health. Beep. Beep. Okay, he was dropping bombs everywhere, but not close enough to me to see. All right. Get this, and then I think we're good to go. All right, where is he out here?
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
So I like him. I don't remember the other person, though. That he keeps... saying won't give them water. Because I'm assuming he's gonna... I don't know if he'll fight her or what, but... He's definitely gonna question her, and he asked for our bow, so I feel like that means another fight is a brewing. Why are you all the way over there? Well, we didn't have to fight all these things, we just fought some of them.
You shouldn't be jumping around here.
Screw you! I'm she who moves the mountains. I do what I want.
Appreciate the extra pair of hands, chap.
Jataka. Oh, I thought Jataka
I
was a
didn't
girl.
reach my age without knowing how to mend a few wounds.
Oops.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaw's. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight. especially for matters that have to do with the old ones?
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Why is
Good.
everything so hush-hush?
The entire clan might depend on it.
There's some drama.
Blade be bright, warrior.
Good day, champion.
The wound in the sand. All right, so that's 19. All right, so we're going to stick with side quests for a while because all the errands are higher. Meet Jataka. Let's go. I'm curious what the issue is. Like maybe they're completely out of water and that's the issue. And that's why they're making people pay for it and sending out so little.
Yeah. The next time I'm on leave,
Maybe they need us to open up the sluice gates from Vegas.
Why would the wound give less water?
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust. What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want and
Anyone
head.
else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have. Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's
We're
with
gonna
me.
fix the water.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
He sounds familiar. Can't put my finger on who he is, though. Or who he sounds like, at least.
Don't mind.
I was glad to hear you put an end to Regala's rebellion.
Good day. Go with honor.
Even if some of her followers refuse to accept her defeat, the clan lands never seem to run out of problems.
Want to tell me which one we're dealing with now?
You'll find out soon enough.
So, this is the Outlander that bested Regala. Flying on the wings of the Ten. And now, for some reason, she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that. Jataka said you needed help. Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the
I don't
Old
like her.
Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about? There is no water. What do you mean? I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry. This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones? From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another. But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse. If the clan knew, my command would be challenged. There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command? Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and everything else going on, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart. Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself. The perfect excuse to challenge my command. like he's always wanted. Of course, he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So tell them that. Send them out to look for water.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water? Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound. And in the meantime, people die of thirst? Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives as a whole.
I don't really know if this is surviving if you're all dying off.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it. How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there. After you. The wound in the sand is this way.
This is tricky, because...
You're not Karja. We're Oseram. I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west. I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands. There are exceptions. What business does a Nora exception have in the West? Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it. Sounds like a difficult path.
I don't question that her choices are very difficult.
This is it. The wound in the sand. Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more.
And
Pipes.
I'm sure...
Leading outside the settlement. What do you see? A trail.
We do? Oh, okay. Can I go in there?
What are you doing? Your wound leads underground. We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
Okay. Guess we're going out this way. And I'm sure there'd be a whole...
Going? I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to. How? Doesn't matter. What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Anyways, it'd probably cause a whole heap of problems if people knew that the water is running out, and it definitely would call into question her command, which would bring up, like, fighting between clans and all that shit, I'm sure, but I also feel like that's... if everyone's potentially gonna die, you should at least tell them why? And maybe if you have a strategy, they won't, like,
wasn't gonna do much.
fight against you. If you have, like, a plan, and you're like, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This clan's gonna do this, this clan's gonna do that, this clan's gonna do this. I mean, it probably wouldn't work, but... If I... That's weird. I wonder what that does.
Hit it hard! Let's take it down!
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay.
You need ammo!
Oh, boy. Not really.
Pain subsiding.
all of them? That is not all of them.
This is the end for you.
Okay.
I can see why Draka wanted your help in gutting his machines.
Thanks.
Where to now?
Your wound has veins that spread underneath the sand. I'm just following their trail.
Not to another machine ambush, I hope.
Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill you.
Bitch. I mean, I definitely don't envy her position, because it can't be easy. I just question her methods.
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
Can we dig another well over there?
That mound.
Oh, it's cool how you can see.
It looks like the metal from the wound.
Yeah, that's cool how it's
really are
keeping up.
following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
I should check
the
where the
hell?
pipes are headed with my focus. Pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
Corpse.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my
Fire and purge water. Purge water. Fire and purge water.
I don't have the override data for that machine yet. I better look in more cauldrons.
That's the other bad thing about playing Origins is I keep wanting to whistle to get their attention. You don't whistle. You throw rocks. Come here.
Let's see you dodge my shot. Time to put those fighting skills to use.
Come get me. Yeah.
Take it down.
Why am I climbing? Get down.
Don't waste it. Well done.
Okay, now for you. I don't think I'm getting it. God, I can't hit a goddamn thing on this thing. Here we go. Apparently I broke a barrel at some point. Got the stuff. I feel like this is sabotage.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will
Interesting.
cut off the dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
So it's possible he was just looking for machine parts. Since there were machines in here, and he did say that they would trap them in order to kill them.
Water.
But it's
Barely
also...
But there are no streams in this area.
Which means
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
he must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
Okay, so either that's just a happy coincidence that it's one of Draka's men, or Draka did this with the intention of overthrowing Yara so that when he became commander, he could be like, oh, look, I got all the water for you guys. Nobody needs to worry about a thing.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
The pipe that connects, or ignorance. I don't think this is gonna do anything.
Why can't I turn this wheel?
That pipe. It looks like it bypasses the damage distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it.
Oh, maybe that's why?
Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
So maybe he didn't intend to, like, end the water supply or mess up the water supply. He just was trying to take control of the water supply. Shit.
No use trying to pull that.
Up, Aloy.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
Baby, let's up from a nap.
That might help.
They're lucky this didn't rust through sooner. Completely just destroy.
It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
Okay.
That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow.
Muscles!
The water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Okay.
Not getting up through there.
That scared me. Ah, shit. Every time.
There. I bet I can use that. The system switched back. Water pressure. I gotta get
So I got
a little faster.
Gotcha. Time challenge. And go.
Sounds like the water is switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Is she gonna say that every time? Because I'm gonna mess up a lot. Jesus. That was weird.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care. All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
That's what it seems like.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to
Oh.
get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad. I definitely like question her method of leading when the water was scarce, but what Draka did, there's no excuse for that, other than you want power. And while I'm sure Yara didn't tell people because she didn't want to lose her power, there is also sound reasoning behind not causing the panic.
Guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Oh boy. So that leak in the pipe is causing an issue where the flowers are growing. I still don't see why we can't dig another well. I mean, we'd have to move to the main city probably, but at least we'd have water. Where is this taking me?
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk?
That doesn't sound good.
We share the same enemy.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me!
This will be the end of the clan.
Can I make him leader? I like him.
I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Right. I know it.
It is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
So dumb.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You fly on the wings of the 10. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
All right, guys, I'm going to stop there. I will pick up with the last part of this mission in the next video, but I'm already at an hour. Baby Late is up from her nap, so I know I'll just be rushing through it if I keep playing. So I want to make sure that I give it the time it deserves, because this quest seems like it's going to end with a bang. I really have no idea what to expect. I don't know if we're gonna have to choose a side to fight with. I don't know if we're gonna have to convince them not to fight, maybe choose which one we want to lead. I don't know. I'm anxious for it. But this quest has been really fun because there was just like a sense of intrigue to it. Like, did Draka actually know what he was doing, or was he actually just trying to help his people because he wasn't getting water to begin with? So lots of questions, lots of things to sort through, and I'm excited to see how it all ends. I hope you are as well. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do, so that you know when I post the next video, which is sure to be a doozy. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing day.